everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Executive Director Leanne Penney, and I'm so thrilled to be sharing with you why my family absolutely adores our Korean barbecue meal solution. It's got beautiful, big, bold flavors of garlic. It's a little sweet, a little salty, and that flavor combination goes so well with many of my family's favorite foods, and I'll share some details with you about that in a minute. But what I'd love to point out is that it helps me get a delicious meal on the table from raw to ready in as quickly as 20 minutes or less. And it saves us huge money on our eating out bills. So for example, Halifax is not a big city, so we don't have a lot of options when it comes to Korean restaurants. There are a couple now in town. And for example, one of those, for a family of 4, starts at about $25 an entree if we were to go out for dinner tonight. So that's $100 for that meal at the restaurant, plus drinks, plus tax, plus tip. And I don't know about you, but I'm a little too frugal to do that on a regular basis. So here at home, I can make a very similar meal, same delicious big flavors, or maybe even yummier, for about $10 to $12. And that's for our entire meal, for all 4 of us. So it's literally a fraction of the price. So let's take a look at some of the ways we love to enjoy our Korean barbecue seasoning. We love it in rice bowls. Here we've got a rice bowl. It's made with a bed of sticky rice, so you can use whatever kind of rice you like or switch it up with quinoa or noodles. And I've used carrots in our example, but whatever vegetable your family enjoys, carrots, cucumber, peppers. We've used ground beef here, tossed with our Korean barbecue sauce. But you might prefer to use pork, chicken, crumbled tofu, veggie ground round, maybe shredded or sliced mushrooms or jackfruit, or even a can of lentils. There's always great vegan or vegetarian substitutions that we can suggest for you. And right now, it's really whatever we have in our cupboards, right? We're being very versatile. The second photo shows how I love to use it as a basting sauce. It's so versatile on so many things on the grill or even quickly pan fried on the stovetop. We've got a chicken breast here sauteed in our fry pan and then just glazed with our Korean barbecue sauce, and we drizzled a little sauce over our rice. We have some yummy pork kebabs on the grill. You can almost hear them sizzling away. And we can serve those kebabs with a beautiful Asian dressed salad and steamed rice, or we actually love them in lettuce cups with a whole assortment of veggies to add. You can also use your Korean barbecue sauce to make pulled pork in your slow cooker. It works with chicken as well. And then our family loves to serve that shredded pulled pork in lettuce wraps with lots of yummy, delicious vegetables to mix and match in the wraps, and maybe some fun sauces to drizzle over the top. We often make mini pork patties as well, and I put as a seasoning some of the dry mix right into the meat mixture itself with a little splash of soy sauce, form them into pork patties, pop them on the grill to make sure we get some lovely caramelized edges, glaze them with the Korean barbecue sauce, and then again, serve them in lettuce wraps. This is my sneaky mom way of making sure my family gets lots of veggies in their meals. It's wonderful as a stir-fry sauce. Just drizzle it right over your favorite stir-fried proteins and veggies. And really simply, this last picture is one of our family favorites. My kids normally won't touch green beans, but if I lightly steam them for 2 to 3 minutes in my EPICURE steamer and then toss them with 2 to 3 tablespoons of prepared Korean barbecue sauce, I actually have to make twice as many as I thought because these will just disappear. So let's take a look at my top pro tip for using your Korean barbecue sauce. One of the things I love to do is follow the recipe right on the back of the package. It's super simple. You just add the seasonings to 1/3 of a cup each. Oh, sorry, yes, 1/3 of a cup. It's teeny tiny print of soy sauce, rice vinegar, and ketchup. So I add all those ingredients together with the seasoning mix and my top secret ingredient that I'll share with you now, a tablespoon or 2 of molasses. And the reason why I add this is because I often use it on the grill. And molasses just helps it stick to whatever I'm grilling. So that's my secret, and now you know it too. So I've actually added all the ingredients to my EPICURE steamer and cooked it with the lid on for about 3 to 4 minutes. And that helps the sauce come together and all the little garlicky bits to rehydrate. I wish you were here because it smells amazing. So we are simply going to bend our steamer and create a little funnel end and pour our prepared Korean barbecue sauce right into a mason jar. And now I'm going to use my little 3-in-1 spatula to make sure we get every bit of yumminess out of here. I keep this jar in the fridge. It lasts for a couple of weeks. And now I can use my Korean barbecue sauce at a moment's notice. So I might grab this and go out to the grill with a basting brush. I might drizzle it over some steamed veggies, some steamed rice, pour it right into my stir fry, but it's ready to go. So my family never buys pre-prepared sauce at the supermarket. We have a jar prepped in our fridge, ready to go at a moment's notice. So I hope you love the Korean barbecue as much as we do.